Welcome to today's Explainer. Today, we are looking at a pretty major shift in how we handle digital finance. Look, if you've ever tried to manage online subscriptions, pay for digital ads, or honestly just buy something online with crypto, you already know the friction involved. It can be a headache. So let's break down exactly how using the Polygon network to fund CardUpNow virtual cards completely changes that dynamic. It's an incredibly smooth process, and by the end of this explainer, you're going to see exactly how you can get from the crypto sitting in your wallet to a fully functioning, spendable virtual card in literally just a matter of minutes.
But first, we really need to address the elephant in the room. Are you just completely tired of paying outrageous Ethereum gas fees every single time you want to fund a virtual card? I hear this frustration all the time, and honestly, it is completely valid. You just want a simple way to pay for your monthly software subscriptions, or maybe run a quick ad campaign, and suddenly, bam, you're hit with network fees that cost more than the actual thing you're trying to buy. It's slow, it's crazy expensive, and frankly, it completely defeats the whole purpose of having borderless, efficient digital money. You absolutely shouldn't have to spend a fortune just to move your own money around.
Okay, let's dive into this comparison because it perfectly frames our solution here. Think of Ethereum kind of like a heavily armored truck stuck in rush hour traffic. Yes, it's the absolute gold standard for blockchain security and compatibility, but man, it can be painful and really expensive during heavy network congestion. Polygon, on the other hand, runs in parallel to it. It actually inherits that same robust security model from Ethereum, but it acts as the express lane. It processes transactions at incredible speeds for literally just pennies. It's exactly the kind of efficiency you've been waiting for.
Now, real quick, before we get into the actual how-to, let's just clear up some terminology that might trip you up. If you're looking at your crypto wallet right now and wondering, wait, what happened to my Matic? You are definitely not alone. POL is the newly rebranded native token for the Polygon network. For years, the whole crypto community knew this token as Matic, but as part of the network's broader development roadmap, it got updated to POL. So when we talk about sending funds over the Polygon network to your CardUpNow account today, just remember, POL is the essential token powering this entire parallel blockchain ecosystem. Same reliable engine, just a shiny new nameplate.
So let's break down exactly why Polygon is totally winning this space. And we'll do it with a simple rule of three. First, tiny transaction fees. We're talking fractions of a cent in most cases here, which makes small, frequent card top-ups completely viable for once. Second, fast confirmations. You hit send, and the network typically confirms the whole transaction in under a minute. There's no sitting around nervously hitting refresh on your balance. And third, broad wallet compatibility. Whether you're using MetaMask, Coinbase Wallet, Binance, you name it, Polygon is already integrated. It's just a friction-free solution for getting that virtual card funded and ready to go. And, this builds into an even bigger advantage when it comes to your financial independence, which is bypassing the bank entirely. Because Polygon allows for direct wallet-to-account transfers on CardUpNow, you are keeping traditional banking middlemen totally out of the picture. That means no weekend delays, no arbitrary bank holidays slowing you down, and absolutely no unexplained holds on your funds. You retain complete, absolute financial freedom and speed. Your money just moves directly from your crypto wallet into your spendable virtual card balance. It's plain and simple. So, the crucial point here is how simple this actually is in practice. I want to walk you through this process step by step so you know exactly what to expect. First, you just log into CardUpNow and select Polygon as your payment method. Second, copy the unique wallet address that's generated specifically for that session. Third, and please don't skip this, switch your crypto wallet to the Polygon network. Fourth, send the exact amount requested. Fifth, go grab a quick sip of coffee while you wait less than a minute for the network to confirm it. And step 6, your card balance updates instantly. It is an incredibly intuitive flow that's really just designed to get out of your way so you can start spending. Okay, I need your full attention for this next point because it is absolutely vital. When you are doing step 3, switching your wallet network, you must absolutely ensure you are using the Polygon POS, or Proof of Stake network. Do not send your POL over the Ethereum ERC20 network. They might look similar in your wallet interface. Actually, scratch that. Sometimes they look basically identical, but they are entirely different highways. Sending your deposit on the wrong network means your funds won't arrive and could be permanently lost. Remember, blockchain transactions cannot be reversed once they're confirmed. So always double check your network before hitting send. Now, I want this number just burned into your memory. 2. That is the number of minutes this entire process usually takes. From the very second you hit send in your crypto wallet to the exact moment your funds are live, credited, and ready to be spent on your newly minted virtual card. Under 2 minutes. I mean, just think about how long traditional wire transfers or international bank clearings take to process. days, sometimes weeks, Polygon shrinks that entire global financial timeline down to just 120 seconds. It is truly remarkable when you step back and look at it. And this brilliantly illustrates the next major benefit we need to talk about, which is the underlying security model. The Polygon Proof of Stake network ensures a completely tamper-proof and incredibly secure deposit experience. Every single time you initiate a deposit, CardUpNow generates a brand new, unique wallet address just for that specific session, which totally isolates your transactions. On top of that, the crediting is entirely automatic. No human needs to manually verify it, which completely eliminates the chance for manual errors. And finally, it's a direct transfer. No third-party custodians are holding your money in limbo. It goes straight from you, securely via the blockchain, right to your card balance.
You know what's incredibly reassuring about this whole process? It's what's actually missing. Hidden fees. When you fund your account with Polygon, CardUpNow takes absolutely zero platform fees for the deposit. They take no cut whatsoever. The only single thing you pay is that tiny fraction of a cent network gas fee that just goes to the blockchain validators to process the transaction. This is such a massive relief. It means every dollar of value you send actually goes toward your spendable balance, making those smaller, more frequent deposits totally viable without getting eaten alive by flat-rate platform charges.
Now, to be fair, CardUpNow isn't locking you into just one single option here. You have a whole ecosystem of choices tailored to whatever your specific financial strategy is. For instance, if you prefer avoiding crypto price volatility altogether, you can use stablecoins like USDC or USDT for dollar-pegged transfers. If you just want to use the mainstream heavyweights you probably already hold, Bitcoin and Ethereum are fully supported. Or if you want other high-speed, low-fee alternatives to run right alongside Polygon, they even support the Tron blockchain and Bitcoin's Lightning Network. You have complete flexibility to choose the exact network that fits your needs for that specific day. So this brings us to a final, pretty exciting thought for today's explainer. If a parallel network like Polygon can completely eliminate the friction, the crazy delays, and the exorbitant fees of legacy banking in just 120 seconds, what other financial bottlenecks are about to become completely obsolete? The tools for total financial autonomy are literally sitting right there in your crypto wallet, opening up entirely new, hyper-efficient ways to manage global, borderless payments. Are you ready to stop paying unnecessary fees and launch your global prepaid virtual card today? Think about it. Thanks so much for exploring this with me today, and I'll see you in the next explainer.